your host, Cookie, and if I start to randomly break down and cry, just hold on. It should only last 45 minutes. 3 people, a trio, a triumvirate, yeah, that's all the 3 words I know. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but 1 lie. Only 1 use per game, so use it wisely. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. We are safer than ever because the United States' largest nuclear storehouse near Seattle is guarded in part by 85 blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. I think it's a great idea to have dolphins guarding our nukes. They are super loyal to mankind. Don't tell them about SeaWorld. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Because some people complained that applause was triggering anxiety, attendees at the 2015 National Union of Students Women's Conference were asked to blank rather than clap to show their support. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. You all got it. Impressive, because there's nothing more relaxing than an audience full of razzmatazz. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Road trip.
Let's take a
road trip. For some real excitement, head over to Baker, California, and marvel at the sight of the world's tallest blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of... Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means... This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. No joke. The 6th item under the Other Income category on the IRS website states that if you receive blank, you should include it in your income. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. This may go down as the worst sting operation in the history of man. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In early 2015, a man in Muskogee, Oklahoma lost his nipple when blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. All right, who picked what? You couldn't have just had your nipple bitten off by a plain old horse, Leonard Overcash. You just had to get fancy. And that's it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Harriman, Tennessee was awarded $2,400 by the courts when he was hurt by excessively hard blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And we're done. You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one, final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. Here's your final fibbage question. The odd phrase the Dutch say in response to hearing someone sneeze for a third time. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one. How embarrassing for you. You just blank. Sent in by Ron Patrick, possibly from somewhere in Delaware. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, a creepy thing to find scribbled onto a dollar bill. Okay, next one. An awkward thing to hear from the person pooping in the bathroom stall next to you. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is a mobster's pet peeve. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the world's most boring video game. It's voting time. And next is a magazine category that hasn't been invented yet. Sent in by Leonardo Leo on Chewing Gum Anchandia from the Bronx. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The prompt is the worst carnival prize you could win. Everybody's in. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome, Quiplash. Schmitty, host. Enough with me jabbering. Let's go. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, a good catchphrase to yell every time you finish pooping. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, tip, never eat at a place called Kentucky Fried Blank. It's voting time. Next up, what you would expect Justin Bieber's line of fragrances to smell like. Time to vote. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's take a look. Starting things off, the worst soup flavor, cream of blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, the perfect day off is just 12 straight hours of blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what's that stain? It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is: combine any 2 words to make a fun new made-up word. Let's see the responses. Vote with your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players. All right, feeling good, you guys? Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Let's go. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is a magazine that should never have a nude centerfold. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, the most awesome Guinness World Record to break. Vote on your devices. Next in line, knock knock, who's there? Blank. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the name of a cocktail for hillbillies. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The real secret to a happy marriage is... Vote on your devices. Next up, what John Goodman's belches smell like. It's voting time. That's the end of round two. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round three, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a catchy name for a sperm bank. here's the board. Hand out your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hi, I am Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. Starting things off, on your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is an entry in Teenage Tarzan's diary, "Today I blank." Time to vote. Coming up next, the worst thing to say during a job interview, submitted by Penny Serenade of Seattle, Washington. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. take a look. Our first prompt is a bad substitute for a surfboard. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the only job you would do for free. It's voting time. Next one. Santa Claus would be a bigger badass if his sleigh were driven by 8 tiny. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is... Like plutonium or einsteinium, what would you name the next periodic table element they discovered? All right, we're ready. Give out your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it. Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the worst thing to do when a bear is right next to you. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A good sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew. It's voting time. And next, odd new shampoo instructions: lather, rinse, blank, repeat. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, here we go. First one, the worst thing about being a billionaire. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, what bears dream about all winter. Time to vote. And next, a weird thing to find in your grandparents' bedside table. It's voting time. Round two is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now round three, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, like dinger, grand salami, and jack, come up with a new slang term for a home run in baseball. take a look. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.